But, Dan, I just want to say one more thing about last night. Walking into that building and seeing all the chairs with the gold shirts on it, and then watching Orlando and Atlanta, everyone had the blue shirts on. God, this is the best time of year, ain't it? Oh, my God. It's like all that other bull. Like load management, blah, blah, blah. It's done.
We're back.
Now we're back, baby. Our basketball is at a high level. Everyone's going crazy. When Steph Curry hit that last three and just walked down the court, looking dead at the camera, everyone lost their mind. I was like, oh, my God, the NBA is back.
All right, but it's not bullshit, though, because the NBA last night is showing you they're a good product when the players try. Like, it's not bullshit.
Well, when they play.
Okay, you guys are saying that, and I understand your love of basketball. I love it too, but please do not bring Orlando, Atlanta around here as if I have
Just the colors.
Hold on. You didn't like Paolo Banchero last night taking over? Trae Young, frustrated, gets ejected?
Yes,
Dan, you're rooting for a Pacers-Clippers final.
That is true. You are rooting for that.
Trae Young gave me some of the content I need there. Orlando and Atlanta playing games that I can hide on NBA TV and not have to worry about them mattering in 6 weeks or not. I've been watching those for – look, Trae Young is that frustrated because he's been playing in many of those games for Atlanta.
One of my favorite pastimes, I'm sure Tony shares this with me, is which one of these series is going to be the NBA TV series?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now, Cleveland, Atlanta, book it. Yeah. Cleveland, Atlanta, straight to NBA TV.
That's right, yeah.
You're assuming Atlanta's going to win that.
Yeah, against Chicago or Miami.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not impressed. I mean, look, Trae Young is that frustrated because it's been frustrating to beat Trae Young since he left Madison Square Garden in the playoffs, and he's frustrating. His trade value, like what happened last night with Trae Young, immature, unprofessional, ridiculous, and not at all surprising. He's been a Hawk for a long time, and the Hawks have been the Hawks for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's always chicken and the egg, right? Are the Hawks because of Trae Young, or is Trae Young suffering because the Hawks are the Hawks? It's probably a little bit of everything feeding into each other as far as what's happening. There are a lot of people who feel like Trae Young should be the one to go if you're Atlanta and you're trying to repurpose yourselves. They've got pieces to like, right? Jalen Johnson, who's hurt, but like when he was playing, that's when the Hawks were at their best. I like, obviously, Dyson Daniels was a great find for them this year. After everyone said, oh, my God, they traded DeJounte Murray after a couple of years of that experiment not working. You get Dyson Daniels, who was okay in New Orleans, comes in here. He's one of the front runners for Defensive Player of the Year. Like, I think the Hawks have things to look forward to, but there does seem to be a cap as far as how good they can be as long as Trae Young is there.
I don't think we've mentioned this yet today. Golden State and Memphis last night, great game. Has there ever been a more anticlimactic finish?
Oh, no. Look, in the building, it was amazing, dude.
Oh,
it
on
was
television, it was brutal. Brutal.
Well,
5 seconds.
The 5-second count was
Come
You know what's
on.
crazy? All my friends in the group text said, that felt like faster than 5 seconds. And I sat next to Nate Duncan, and we timed it. We literally put the timer on.
What was it?
And it was like six and change.
get
Like the
the
dude,
ball in,
and
man.
didn't even look like he was about to pass it in.
Maybe he didn't know. Does he think you just get all the time you want to throw it in?
And Curry was on ball, too. So it's not like they have posts. It's not like they have a 7-footer. It's Curry trying to do his best, and Aldana's here like, I'm good.
I mean, what are we doing with the Rockets where the Warriors are minus 190 to win that series?
Oh, Stu.
So, Stugotz, this is what's happening here. On the one hand, the Rockets, great season, tough defensive team, very physical, and of all the players in the NBA who have had to guard Steph Curry this year, I think Thompson has done perhaps the best job. He's just exact in terms of size, in terms of defense and IQ and all that stuff. But first time at the rodeo, and you know what happens at the first time at the rodeo, Stugotz? The bull rides the horns or something like that. I don't know.
Nailed it. That's what happened.
What
yeah.
was that?
His first
right.
rodeo.
What
He's never
was
been to a
that?
rodeo.
His first rodeo.
How is that a way to dismount on the segment?
I've never been to a rodeo.